blow my mind, 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 blow my mind. That's it, I'm not funny. Let me just copy this a sec. Switch over to here. Interact. Live chat. There we go. So welcome to the next episode, next day of the 2K Showcase-a-thon, where today we are going to be playing some WWE 2K19, which is probably my favorite 2K game of the bunch. So yeah, if you didn't see on Twitter, I'm unsure if I will be able to do the 2K20 stream like I was wanting to as well, alongside with the other games, just because of a problem that I'm having with the game right now. Yeah, because WWE 2, I'm having trouble with installing. I'm having trouble with installing the copy of 2K20 I got on Xbox. Like, it's not letting me install the game whatsoever. It just keeps saying install stop. So what I'm going to do is, once we're done today, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go back onto the Xbox, keep trying to install it, both today and tomorrow morning. Both today and tomorrow morning, and we'll see if I can get it done by then. If I can't, then unfortunately we'll have to skip WWE 2K20 stream, and maybe just not stream tomorrow at all, just have to take a day off. Then do 2K22 stream the day after that. So yeah, what we'll do is now we'll just continue this. We'll jump into the Bryan showcase. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 12 matches, 11 historical matches, and a special bonus match. Starting off with his first ever match in WWE against Thugonomic Cena. And ending off with a dream match or a WrestleMania match. So let's go. Let's start with the John Cena showcase. John Cena showcase. I mean the Daniel Bryan showcase.
Right after I graduated high school, I moved from Washington down to Texas to train at Shawn Michaels School. It wasn't too long after that I was signed by WWE. When I first got signed by WWE in 2000, I had no idea really what to expect. Most of the guys on TV had been wrestling for years and years, and at that point I'd only been wrestling for 6 months. Since I was still really new to all this, I was sent to hone my craft at WWE's development.
Well, I mean, at the same time, don't forget, Daniel Bryan was already...
William Regal was a trainer there.
Daniel Bryan was already, like,
so with the WWE
a
contract,
big indie star anyway, as the American
Bryan
Dragon.
was on the fast track to success, right? No, not quite. I was released in 2001, the first time I was released by WWE. It was really hard, actually, because I really didn't know what to do. William Regal told me this is a chance to
learn, this is a chance to travel the world. Find who you are as a wrestler, find who you are as a person. And that's where the American Dragon was born.
So I went back to the Indies and touring in Japan. But soon after that, in 2003, Bryan Danielson made his triumphant return to WWE. Well, sort of.
Bryan Danielson from Aberdeen, Washington.
I returned for some one-off matches on WWE's weekend shows, Sunday Night Heat and Velocity.
I like this kid. Look at that. Nice monkey flip. Well, you know, this Bryan Danielson is a very accomplished young man. We've seen him in the past, and he's very, very good.
You won't be saying that soon, Cole, will you?
Other than it was good exposure on TV. And one of these matches happened to be against a young up-and-comer named John Cena. Surely this would be my big break, right?
Alright, let's begin. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna quit the match a sec. I want to add the commentary and the commentary stuff back into the game, since for core content, I'm not actively using 2K19 anymore, so I can actually play the game like a normal game. Hell nah. Alright, let's go back to the showcase.
Right after I graduated high school, I moved from Washington down to Texas to train at Shawn Michaels' school. It wasn't too long after that I was signed by WWE. When I first got signed by WWE in 2000, I had no idea really what to expect.
There we go. Let's begin.
Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Yes, because Graves and Saxton were here during Velocity.
Named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan
I've forgotten
Danielson
all the controls of
right
2K19.
Flying forearm. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Talk about dismantling your...
I've literally forgotten everything. So hold R1, press X in front of a standing opponent for a front face up, then hold R1 and square. Right, okay.
opponent.
I'm trying to remember all the controls from this.
John Cena is the very prototype of a WWE superstar. He's got the physique and athleticism of a future WWE champion. I completely agree, Byron. Look at Bryan.
There we go.
Looks like he has other plans here. I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Cutscene time.
Back in control of Cena. Right back to the arm.
Great strategy. Weaken the poor, powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any
over,
unnecessary
over.
risks here against John Cena. Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
See, the thing is as well, I would normally play... See, I have it on PC as well, so I'd be playing on... I'd be playing 2K19 on that. But I actually do... But I already kind of play the game out, but I already have modded the game to shit, so we probably would have.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Okay, I can't do damage when I'm on.
Beautiful technique. John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown. Cena's new attitude may have
Fuck
made him
you.
overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses,
Super Cena
he should
bitch.
easily take control back here. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. What a strike. What a strike.
Oh, of course he reverses.
And look at the quickness by Cena. That's how you wear down your opponent. Nasty attack to the neck.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best. Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Pin.
His shoulders are down.
Oh, and a kick
And
out of
Cena
one.
kicks out.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
Get up. Get over there.
Bryan Danielson,
Get over
what
there,
do
Super
do at
Cena.
this point as he whips Cena
You
across
super
the
bitch.
ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson. Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Gotta be impressed.
Yeah, this was back when this is back during pre-basic thugonomics. Thugonomics Cena. Next match. Let's continue.
A lot of guys would have parlayed competitive matches on heat and velocity into being signed full-time to WWE, but that's not how things turned out. It's like my wife Bree likes to say, if anything was easy for me, I wouldn't be Daniel Bryan. But before I could become Daniel Bryan, I was Bryan Danielson. And as Bryan Danielson, I went on quite the run through the indies. Over the course of 7 years, I won my first world championship and had some amazing matches against guys who went on to become major WWE superstars. Guys like Seth Rollins, Cesaro, all sorts of guys all over the place. A lot of hardcore fans even say these were some of the best matches of my career. Personally, I credit these matches and opponents for helping me build the foundation I would later need to make it as a WWE superstar. Fans on the indie scene weren't the only ones who took notice, because in 2010, WWE re-signed me and Daniel Bryan was officially born.
My name is Daniel Bryan. I've been wrestling all over the world, and finally,
that's the
I have an opportunity here in
NXT.
the WWE.
Although much like childbirth,
I
as I've
hate
heard from my
NXT.
wife, this was also a somewhat painful
not even like
I came
the
back
best
as part
NXT.
of NXT, which wasn't like the NXT that you know and love today. At the time, NXT was a reality show with rookies and pro mentors. Unfortunately, my pro was The Miz.
People say that you're
Oh
great,
god, hang on.
that you're a star, that you're ready for the WWE.
Oh,
Yes.
mama fucking Mia.
To learn about WWE is you have to expect anything.
I guess in Miz's mind, beating a little bit of respect for his NXT rookie.
Believe it or not, we didn't get along very well back then either. I think the most ridiculous thing we had to do in NXT was the obstacle course. Okay, so you're gonna do the monkey bars. Then we go in the ring and juggle.
God, NXT
Then you're
is...
gonna see how fast you can drink soda. Side note, it was actually supposed to be a hot dog eating contest. When they realized I was vegan and they didn't have any vegan hot dogs, they turned it into a soda drinking contest.
I didn't know vegans could drink soda.
But yeah.
I hadn't drank any soda in years. Think, watching that on TV, a grown man just drinking soda from a cup.
God, NXT, the old school NXT was so terrible.
That's it. Despite that, I did have the tremendous opportunity to show the WWE Universe what I was capable of.
This definitely was a black
Face
and
the
gold.
World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho. I loved watching Chris Jericho from the time I was in high school. The stuff that he did in WCW, being able to go against the world champion on NXT on the first show, win, lose, or draw, that elevates you. And I was very thankful for that opportunity.
Let's go, Jericho.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, you missed, bitch.
Beautiful. Uh-oh. What a stomp. Good grief. Got the elbow. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. You gotta believe this one's over.
Go on, let's go, Jericho.
Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
That's another objective complete. Right, come on, let's get up.
Oh. With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the... He's going for the pin.
There you go. Shut up.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Too soon.
Here we go. Cutscene.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran. I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel
Oh!
Suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? He wants no part of the outside.
Cutscene time.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
boy.
See, I told you. Oh, boy. This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Oh, yeah, heel Cole.
Rolls through.
Pussy ass heel Cole.
By the technician there.
Heel hook is in. Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan.
Code breaker.
Code breaker.
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
Lion Tamer.
Very
Lion
well
Tamer
may be
Wolves.
the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose
Lion
again.
Tamer.
Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ. Yeah, this time experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw.
Fucking
Miz
hate
got
heel
this
Cole.
loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous. Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil. Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
It's ridiculous. Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again.
Fuck you, heel Cole. Bitch ass.
You would think a high-profile match with the World Heavyweight Champion would solidify my status in WWE, right? Nope. Just a few months later, I was released. For those of you keeping track at home, this was the second time I was released by WWE. I thought this time I might be done with WWE for good. But not long after my release, I returned at SummerSlam. When WWE called me, they said, hey, if you want to come back, that's for the main event of SummerSlam. Main eventing SummerSlam.
It was against the Nexus, but they're not gonna show most of the members of the Nexus because most of them weren't even in the company at the time. And this was back when WWE was still really petty about those that have left the company like ages ago.
The Miz is almost a perfect adversary for me because we are so polar opposite. The one thing I do respect about Miz, he works very, very hard.
You and me, U.S. Championship match. Yes
No.
or no? Yes.
We had our first match against each other at Night of Champions 2010 for the United States title.
Back when Michael Cole was still an obnoxious little fucking turd. Let's go.
Look at the Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock. Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer.
If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion. Miz was saving himself. He misses the dive. And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
I love that running strike.
Ooh.
Again, I love that fucking running strike. It's so beautiful.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus. Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination. Please.
Literally, I'm so glad heel Michael Cole ended so soon.
On the line.
Like, I've never hated a... Like, Michael Cole nowadays is awesome. Like, legitimately, well, I would in the hot contention for one of the best commentators.
Going to the top, high risk. He's lining him up.
Like, Michael Cole is awesome in commentary now.
Whoa! Unbelievable athleticism. Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz's shoulders on the mat. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup. Too soon.
Fuck. No. Oh, awesome. Cool. It just made cool. Awesome. Cool. So I've just lost my ability to grow. So I just put my controller down and just let him do everything.
He's got him covered. And that was only a one. Wow. The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam. I mean, come on. Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also when The Miz wins here and then and Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin. Still seems a little early. Oh, nasty impact.
Get up. Get up. There you go.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight.
Yeah, we've got a few more spots to get done with this one. We're breaking through the matches though quite quick. Yes, I am trying to just talk over heel Michael Cole.
While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus.
Oh, there you go. You mentioned the nexus.
Their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam. Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown. We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. What happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan? Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron? It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble. Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior. Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh.
No!
I still feel though like if Bryan was still in the company, we probably would have gotten Daniel Bryan versus The Miz as one of the matches. Not Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. Daniel Bryan versus John Cena at SummerSlam as one of the matches, with like a slight reference to that ending for the Authority.
Then they do The Miz. Relate to Daniel Bryan. How can you relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat?
I don't like vegans. I mean, I like vegans. Actually, I'm joking. I was going to make a joke and say, I don't like vegans, but nah, people can't take a joke on the internet. I like vegans. Vegans are alright, but it's just a case of like,
is calling for it.
Who cares, Michael? Who fucking cares? Oh, no,
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Bryan is not playing right now. And it's Bryan showing some agility. Daniel Bryan, he's fighting back.
Oh my god, this game's AI is ass, dude. Yep, now I can't do anything. I'm not going to throw the controller.
Is that enough for the win?
Even as a meme, I made a mistake last time.
Going to take a lot more than that to keep Daniel Bryan down, Saxton.
Oh, fuck off!
Swing
Fuck yourself,
neck
game.
breaker. He's looked harsh impact, but he's got to.
Oh my god, I hate the fucking
He might have it.
limited reversal system. I'm
Ooh,
so
what
blessed for how fucking
Daniel Bryan
2K22
getting
plays.
absolutely punished right. He's got the shoulders down. No trouble kicking out of that one. Wow, I thought this was over. The Miz is
Come
calling
on.
for it. Counter here. Oh boy.
What's his signature? Like...
Roll. Back inside the ring now. Vertical suplex. Nice. Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it. Got him in the S-lock. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What?! Are you serious? I had him actually beat and then the fucking rope... Oh my god, no, I'm kicking the ref's ass.
This might be it. Oh my.
Fuck you, you prick.
Going for the big one. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
I hate the AI.
No, he breaks out of it. But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Oh my god.
Drop kick with precision. Just when you thought he had nothing left, the Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Oh great, yeah, rope break me again. Do it, I dare you.
Oh, nice takedown. Look at the
Yeah.
lock in.
Oh my god, this ref is AIDS, dude.
This one's over, guys.
I'm not having a good time with this showcase.
Got the harsh impact. Got the head scissors of Biden. Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Oh my god, just
Oh,
eat
my goodness, crushing
a
it.
layer
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
of shit. Yeah, no, I referenced it at the same. It actually did play. It actually did play when I loaded up the game, Eamon, but like I
He's flipped the
turned off
switch,
all
that's for
songs
sure.
and all music for the game.
Daniel Bryan, this is gonna be boom. This one is over. Look at this, Miz.
You tried that before.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here. He somehow breaks free. Nice.
Oh
He
yeah.
clearly has
So yeah, the AI of this
nothing
game
left to give
sucks.
here.
That's one thing I've
Oh, man,
forgotten.
right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I could have ended this match ages ago, but the ref has just screwed me.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. The yes lock is in.
Oh my
The
god,
yes
yep,
lock
I'm in the
is
ropes again. It's gonna
Oh,
get another rope
The
break.
yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? That should do it. The Miz's chances just went from bad to
There you go.
worse.
Fucking kiss my ass, Daniel. Kiss my ass, Miz. I mean,
He did it. Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion. No, it can't be. Remember this? Check him out here.
Here's your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States.
All right, let's move on to the next match.
After I defeated The Miz, my WWE career really started to take off. I won the Money in the Bank briefcase and then cashed it in to beat The Big Show for my first World Heavyweight Championship.
Can you believe it? Daniel Bryan is the new World Heavyweight Champion.
But for every step forward, it seemed like I took 2 steps back. One was pretty big.
Oh,
At
yeah.
WrestleMania in 2012, I lost the world title in just 18 seconds.
Oh, man.
Thanks, AJ.
Rope kick by Sheamus. Oh, my God. Sheamus is the world champion. That may be one of the fastest title changes in the history of WrestleMania.
After that, I was angry and wanted to blame a lot of people for my failure. But it actually led to one of the most enjoyable times of my career.
Daniel Bryan's forced to go to anger management with that man. No!
I formed an unlikely partnership
Thanks,
with
Dr.
Kane.
Shelby.
Shut your mouth right now. The devil's favorite demon is nothing without the world's toughest vegan.
No!
Kane is one of my favorite people. We almost have the same.
Back when
sense of
Kane
humor.
was actually liked.
Bryan and Kane hugging
Well, liked to
outside.
some degree.
This is the most awkward and weird thing I've ever seen. There we go. Yes, they hugged it out. Anger management, I believe, has been a success.
We just had a lot of fun.
We watch each other's back. Team Hell No style.
We had our first shot at the Tag Team Championships when we faced Kofi Kingston and R-Truth at Night of Champions in 2000.
The first and last game to have SOS in the game.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan
I'm
and
gonna be
Kane in the
kicking your
past
ass.
few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapist Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles. Oh,
Pussy.
man! Ouch.
Alright, let's go. Suplex time. Suplex City, bitch. The last thing Kane was relevant on. I mean,
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
I guess he was kind of, relevancy was, he was there during the, oh no, please don't tag him in. Nope.
Ooh.
Into the corner, I gotta tag D. Bryan. Get him, D. Bry. Jump in.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Rich! That was not a backbreaker. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Turn him
Same
down.
page. Daniel
Jump on
and
his
Kane are
arm.
even reading the same book.
Or stump on his arm.
Whereas
There you go.
Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences. Oh, nasty impact. We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and
Suplex
Daniel
time.
Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry
You know,
the tag
I'm
team
gonna do the
champions
easy
have.
tag.
Tag made. Here we go. What a boot. I think I hear R-Truth calling out.
Really?
And he tags his partner
That's not
in.
what I...
Momentum has certainly shifted
Fucking
here,
loser.
Michael.
We've
been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These yes chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Are we going to keep attacking Kofi
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the
for not
torque.
tagging in the rope?
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the S champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, we. So these yes chants
Get
are
in the
becoming
corner.
bilingual.
Oh, very
Tag him in
cute,
truth.
Cole. Daniel Bryan just a few feet away, and you're doing that.
Oh,
Maybe if your
fuck
friend
off.
Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because
Bitch.
you need it.
Oh my god, I hate the AI system in this game. It is...
Oh boy, he is
What the
rolling.
fuck?
You know, Byron Kane
What?
and Daniel Bryan almost
What the fuck?
accidentally
What
stumbled
happened?
into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't...
Oh, legend Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Is that it? Is it over? Our truth is just getting overwhelmed.
I'm going to choke you.
Nailed it. Kofi Kingston is obviously showing concern for our truth, as any good tag team partner would.
We haven't really been seeing that kind of concern for a partner between Kane and Bryan, however.
Oh, the reversal by
Wow,
our
it's
truth.
almost like the game doesn't
Not
want me
so
to actually succeed. No, that is 100% what that is, because I tried to throw him in the corner and did nothing happen. Yeah, that was little Jimmy. The little Jimmy tripped him up.
Can we address
It was little
our
Jimmy
truth
turning
and
on him
little
to join
Jimmy,
Team Hell
please?
No.
If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's our truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help our truth.
I think our truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about Little Jimmy's family. Portraits like Little Jimmy and a birthday party.
Hang on.
Pretty fabulous.
Alright, let's get moving again.
Cole, I was reaching out to get our
Gonna pin
truth.
you.
Did he
1,
break
2, yeah.
He breaks
Okay.
the pin.
Beautiful technique.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually
Fuck,
see in
come
a
on, get in the
WWE
corner.
ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two
We
people
tag
that
him
have
in.
never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
Uh-oh. Whoa, he lets him
fuck?
out. What a...
Oh, he had him dead.
Uh-oh.
I did perform an upper submission on the
Interesting
R-Truth.
decision
Well,
here,
that's what I'm
Corey.
doing.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
And our truth
Oh, please don't
evades
tag, don't
that
tag.
one.
Boom, what impact. Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
Yeah, there's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help.
Please, just...
Here comes Michael. Oh, that's what's up. Our truth
This game is
back
really
in control
frustrating.
here.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3.
When your opponent is prone. But I did!
count, I can tell you that.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I
Stick
can
let me
promise you
reverse.
that. He's a spinning ball
This
of
game
energy.
is...
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.
Oh, cool. He didn't even let me reverse then. I love it when...
But can he follow up here?
Hoping to end it here. Look at this. Suplex. Looking for the finish. touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right
Thanks
now.
for getting me
Again,
up.
this all started when Daniel Bryan
Thanks for getting me up,
fans
Truth,
were
you
embracing him.
fucking
And then
moron.
when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
That's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep
Yep,
end
and
as
he
of late.
just
And as a
reverses.
result, the Raw general manager for
Hits-
R-Truth back
Hits the
in
finisher
control here.
again with no
Oh,
issue.
the big scissors kick. That
No,
should do it.
no! What are you doing?
This could be it. Into the pay window. 3.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate this game. Oh, hey, look, I'm skipping this match. Look, I'm skipping this match. R-Truth can go fuck himself. I hope he retires. Anyway, hi, Haley. We're skipping that match. Well, Daniel Bryan and Kane won the match. There we go. So that was that match. I'm going to use the bathroom quickly, then we'll be picking that match. Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton. Alright. So just so you guys know, our last match, our last match of this showcase. How long have we been going for? 44 minutes. The last match of the showcase might either be this one, or depending on how I feel, it may be this one. I'm not 100% sure just yet. But yeah, those are all the matches anyway that are in the showcase. Also, it sucks that that title was stopped being used. Was probably the shortest running design for the WWE Championship, because I like that design a lot. Anyway, yes. Anyway, let's continue with this.
Team Hell No had a great run, but like most tag teams, Keen and I eventually went our separate ways, and I returned to pursuing my goal of winning singles titles. I need to win the WWE Championship. It was around this time I had a series of matches with Randy Orton that would have a much greater effect on my career than I could ever imagine. I put a lot of pressure on myself during this because Randy was really the first
Heel Randall.
real top guy that I had a rivalry with. If I could do well with Randy, that puts you even to another level. I felt I had a lot to prove, which led to some very hard-hitting and physical contests. I got pretty banged up, but I was determined to fight through it and not let it slow me down. So much so that I went on to face Randy Orton in a street fight rematch on Raw.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight. Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link. Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton. Talk about it, the knee. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Fuck, dude. Am I on Legendary? Is that what's going on right now? Is the AI just decided to tell me to go fuck myself today?
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility.
Jesus Christ,
can
can you let me, like, actually play the game, please?
Means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere. This might be it. Oh, my. Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship. He's won the Royal Rumble and has been WWE Champion 9 times. Oh boy, he is rolling.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too. We've seen this before.
Yes. Oh, yes. Randall Keith.
Combination kicks.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Yeah, that was lightning quick.
He's in a bad spot, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight. The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I got a strat.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
God. Oh, he's get the tables.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late. Well, Bryan tends to be...
Will this work?
This is not going to be good. Uh-oh.
Oh, not from there.
Down the table with you, bitch. Nope, it just no-sold the fucking table. I love this game.
Absolutely pounded right now. What a slam, Michael.
Jesus Christ. I can't wait for 2K20. I can't wait for 2K23, bro. Playing this game has made me realize that this game is fucking really obnoxious. It's good for core content work and all that, but like 2K22 is a more fun game to play.
Was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. On the apron. This is not going to be good. Uh-oh.
Oh, not from there. No. This round.
There we go.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Oh, I got to get a kendo stick
there may be
now.
no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Oh. Good thing. Okay, so the thing didn't show up. Good thing I have progressive memory.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, fuck off,
You may not
Randy.
like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. See, as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
When this guy's on, look out.
And here comes Orton.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget the change in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan.
And yet for some reason he can immediately now hit you with any
recently than Kane, and
attack
Randy
he
Orton
likes.
still hasn't won Money in the Bank after
So
multiple
now I literally
attempts.
can't do anything even if I try. So I'm just going to put the controller down.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, through the table.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. Dropped like a bad habit. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Goes down hard. Here we go a second time.
Fuck you, you stupid, bald, dumb bitch.
A barrage of strikes. Endless. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
I'm gonna fuck you in the... No, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. From the yes lock. Well, lucky for me, no rope break this time to stop me, motherfucker.
It's lost in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out? Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick.
Whoa.
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on
I don't
Daniel
remember
Bryan.
this match much of this match on, as it was on its own. I think this match was really good as itself.
It's all perfectly legal.
And you will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
What is the ref complaining about? Oi, dumbass! This is a fucking no DQ match. It's legal to do that.
Orton's like a man.
What's your problem?
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory.
Why am I getting so angry?
Vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think it's just because of the fact that 2K20, which is a part of the fucking showcase I want to do, isn't working and letting me install it.
Go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory. Looking for the RKO. No. Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Orton kicks out.
Oh, kick.
Now and a kick by Daniel Bryan. And now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
God, the commentary team just kind of like broke for a minute there.
And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out. What a win for Daniel Bryan. Career-defining win.
That went on way too long than it needed to.
Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career. And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling
Yes,
battle
yes.
between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And boy, did Bryan earn this. Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
The beard knows all.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Daniel Bryan's beating him, and he's slowly and fucking Randy's turning heel slowly. You can see him. Right, this is going to be the last match of today's showcase, because I'm going to need a little more bit time to get WWE 2K 20 installed, or the very slowly and periodically installed.
After a series of matches with Randy Orton, I really started gaining momentum, and both the WWE Universe and Superstars took notice. One of those superstars was none other than my former Velocity opponent, John Cena.
I select Daniel Bryan.
We've both obviously come a long way since that match. But John was on another level.
John Cena is an 11-time WWE
Now 16.
champion.
This was my chance to really prove I belonged in the main event picture on a major show like SummerSlam.
And the question is, for Daniel Bryan, tonight, will he become the next John Cena? Or the first Daniel Bryan?
We even had Triple H as our special guest referee. What could possibly go wrong?
That look says something is going to go horribly, horribly wrong.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right
Oh,
tonight.
fuck off, Cena.
Weeks of anticipation.
Why
finally
are
leads to
you-
this. The most polarizing individual in WWE.
Can you let me like, do the
history,
objective,
John Cena,
please, without
against a
being
man
such a
with an
fucking piece of
incredible
shit?
groundswell of support.
Alright, restart this match again. Second reset of this piece of shit game.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history.
Look at
John
that.
Cena against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen
There we
someone
go,
be as
finally.
hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh.
Fuck off, Cena.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. He's looking at it. Is he done? He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Come on, John, get out.
Took him out at the knee.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson.
I literally never want to play 2K19 ever again. I'm selling this game. I'm going to make sure that I can actually sell this game after today, because Jesus Christ.
But only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
Sunset bomb. Wow. I need to describe to
Oh,
you guys Daniel Bryan.
this game! Oh my God, I hate it so much.
Cena a parody. Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first.
Also,
guy
good
to
game
say
there.
John
Let me,
Cena's
good
what's
game
wrong
there.
with
Like,
wrestling. To say
stop me
you
from,
have enough of
stop
the
me.
5
Fuck
moves
you.
of doom. Daniel Bryan
Did it just?
isn't the first, and he won't.
People like this game more. People want to go back
Be
to
the
this
last
game.
to want
Why?
Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of
There we
Bryan's
go.
disapproval
Fuck
of
you,
Cena,
John.
Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once?
Fuck you, John.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In
Get up.
Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
He goes for the cover, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a slam. Interesting quote from John Cena. Here he goes.
Oh, boy.
Fuck you. That's right, I'm so gamer, you don't even see that coming, John, did you? Where's your showcase now, you son of a bitch?
Permanently. This one is over. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
No, are you serious? Are you fucking joking? No, I'm done. Fuck this. I can't do this anymore. You know how this match ends anyway. No, I gotta win this.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think.
Wait, hang on. Does he have... Please say he has fucking the STF as an... No, it's a signature. He's just... I've just
Daniel
actively
Bryan's been
lost
on a
this
road
match.
of
I can't
defining
finish this
himself.
now.
You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being...
He's fighting back.
Nope, I'm
here.
done. I quit this game. Fuck this. We're ending off today. I can't play this game anymore. Genuinely, 2K19 is a terrible game. I've forgotten how... I'm deleting it. No, fuck that. We're done. No more 2K19. Never playing this game ever again. I want to be done with this forever. It was a good game for core content, but as a game itself, it can go fuck itself. Legitimately, I hate this game. I've never been made this angry over a WWE game in a long time. 2K20 was less frustrating than this piece of fucking shit. Hell, 2K15 was fun. 2K17, go back to 2K16 was awesome. 2K17 was alright as well. I mean, 2K17 had its moments of mild annoyance, but it wasn't that bad. This was just... ugh, God. I'm bitter. I'm really annoyed now. This game has fucked me off in a way I never thought it would. But yeah, basically, if you've watched wrestling, you know how it ends. Daniel hits the running high knee for the first time. 1, 2, 3, becomes WWE champion. Randy Orton cashes in. Triple H pedigrees him as soon as Daniel turns around to aim at what's his name, and then 1, 2, 3, bam, he immediately loses the WWE championship. I was gonna say some positive things about this game, but like I can't. I changed my mind about 2K13. I've forgotten genuinely how obnoxious this game is, but regardless, we've gotten through a good amount of it. We'll end off today. My plan is, if I can get 2K20 working by tomorrow evening, then we will be doing that. Then we will be 100% be doing 2K20, the 2K20 showcase, which is of the Women's Revolution or the Four Horsewomen. If I can't do it, then we'll have to. Then if I can't get it working, then we'll have to then I might just like skip playing the game. It might just skip a stream tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Monday with WWE 2K. Hang on, is 2K20 on here? No, it isn't. Okay, cool. Right, so we can just literally just continue. We can just literally then either skip it or go straight over to 2K22 tomorrow then with the race showcase. So yeah, see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll see you on Thursday. Fuck this game, pretty much. And yeah, see you later, guys. Bye.